Why do people request a refund for your products on Amazon? Well, did you know there's a little known report that will tell you exactly why? In this video, I'm going to show it to you. Now, if you like this kind of information where I'm helping you build your business on Amazon here in Australia, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. That way I will know that you want more information just like this. Also consider subscribing to my YouTube channel because we post brand new information just like this each and every day, and you don't want to miss any of that. And if you've got any questions for me or comments, comment below and I'll answer it personally for you. With that being said, let's get into it. How can I find out why people request a refund for my product? Amazon does a really poor job of communicating with us sellers as to why people actually will request a refund. And there can be heaps of different reasons why somebody wants to get their money back. Many of those reasons may have got nothing at all to do with you and your product. Okay, they could have zero to do with that, and they could be other extraneous things like the amount of time it took for the thing to get there. When they got it, it was the wrong size for them or wrong shape for them, or wasn't what they were expecting, or it just didn't even arrive, so there can be lots of different reasons. Okay, and Amazon, as I said, do a very, very poor job of communicating that to us, but there is a report that you can run that will at least give you some insights into that. Okay, let me just move that chat out of the way. So you want to come up here and you want to go to reports over there, look, reports. And then you're going to do fulfillment reports there, fulfillment reports. So if I click onto that. So this only really works with FBA, this particular report, okay? And you want to find the FBA Customer Returns and click onto that and you'll end up here, okay? So FBA Customer Returns is what you're looking for. So this just shows you all the different returns that you've had for your product, okay? So here you'll see customer return reason. And if it is blue, then you get to find out what they wrote in their return when they did the return. And they don't put very much, but it's sometimes you can see some patterns. I'll show you one pattern in a second. If it, however, it's black, then there was no reason given for the return. They just returned it. Okay, so hopefully you get to see this. So if I click on it, it gives you the actual reason. It says here, lid is on so incredibly tight, it will take a tool to remove it. This will make use of the item trouble and potential cause for messes. Okay, so that is saying the reason I returned it is because I couldn't get the lid off the product. Okay, there's another one here. Cannot get lid off. Oh,
weird, sorry.
Well, that's kind of weird. Says item not received. Okay.
Who are you?
Smells like chemicals. Okay. So you can see, look, can open the top. So it's another issue with the lid. Well, maybe we need to find something with the lids. So that's where you find it, Ronnie. Okay. So you're not always going to get their reason. But when you do, and then you go check them, then you can actually see, let's just do one more. Lid is too tight. So actually now that's looking like it's a legitimate problem. There's a problem with the lid on this particular product being put on too tight and people can't actually get it off, and they are returning the product because of that. Okay, which is clearly that is something was larger. Lid gets jam stuck. That's an issue. Yeah. So that's how you find it. Super easy. You're not always going to get the information, but when you do, you can spot some things like that, which kind of give you pause for thought about your actual product.
Thank you, Neil. It's Ronnie here.
Hey, Ronnie.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome, mate.
Is there a certain amount we should allow for refunds in our calculations? Should we allow for 2%, 1%, 5% refunds? Is there a ballpark figure?
Yeah, there is. That's a great question, by the way. There is. So it's going to depend on your category. Some product categories are way higher refund rates than others. And the things which have got the highest refunds are shoes and clothes. They get the highest refund rates. Now, I am told that is because many people will order the product, they will wear it for the weekend, and then they will return it on the Monday. So I am told that happens heaps, which sucks if you are the owner of those products. So again, I am told, I don't sell in this category, so I'm told that 15% refund rate is completely normal in those categories, okay? But outside of that, which is a crazy example, 1 to 2% is very normal. And indeed, that's Amazon's metrics as well, because if you go above that 2% refund rate, then that starts flagging issues in Amazon's Amazon bots, and you start getting messages about what's going on, okay? So there's that. And then the other thing as well, just one little extra piece for that, some countries refund more than others. So when I started selling in India, and there's a whole thing about India actually that I was reading over the weekend. But anyway, so when I was selling in India, I was really freaked out because my reviews, I was getting 3 to 4 star reviews. Okay, that's all I was getting, and this is a product that would normally get raving 5-star reviews. I was only getting 3, sometimes a 4-star review, and that freaked me out. Turns out that's totally normal in India to get a 3 or 4-star rating. That's them saying, this is actually a wonderful product. You should buy it. We love it. Okay, so there's that. And also, they're much more likely, in terms of percentages, to return the product. Like if they're not happy for anything at all, they'll return the product without a second thought. So the return rates in certain marketplaces are higher as well. Some people, some countries, should I say, are more kind of stoic about that, where they'll just kind of keep it like, oh, I made a mistake, fuck it, I'm not going to send it back. But other countries, India is a real example of that. They return, and the refund rates are much higher. So anyway, so 1 to 2% is the number, which is very typical, Ronnie, just to give you a kind of like a metric to work towards, mate. That was a video from my regular Monday night Q&A session with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. There's over 2,500 of us here in Australia from all different walks of life, with sales on Amazon of over $50 million. If you'd like to find out more about what we do and see how we can help you, get yourself off to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au, and you'll find out just how much we can help you grow your Amazon business. Till then, see you on the inside. Bye.